Hi, I'm Tim Kaiser, Executive Director of FADA. Pleased to be here with Arlene Kahn and David Weber, FADA Policy Analyst. We're going to talk very briefly about the budget and appropriations situation. The good news is that before Congress left on its summer recess, they passed legislation which the President has signed, increasing the caps on domestic discretionary spending. That's very good news. The troubling news, however, is that the new budget caps are lower than what the House of Representatives assumed in their appropriations bill. Now, we're not going to get into all the detailed numbers. Those are covered in the August 14th edition of The Advocate, which you have. It came by way of the email with this video. But suffice it to say that appropriators will have less overall money to work with than what was in the House bill, and that could be quite problematic. So David is going to walk through a couple of the public housing line items and stress what you should be discussing with your senators and representatives.
Yes, we are especially concerned about possible reductions in the public housing operating and capital accounts. These two funds are vitally important in addressing the quality of life issues for residents, such as repairing and replacing roofs, heating systems, elevators, or appliances. They're also essential for addressing health hazards, such as lead-based paint or pest infestations. Make these concerns known to your representatives and senators. Cite specific examples from your housing authority. And if you can get residents to tell these stories, it will have an even greater impact. Also, be sure to tell them that we need at least the sums in the House bill to support the positive trends in the rental assistance demonstration. This is because the total of operating and capital funds combined are used to set maximum limits on the RAD rents. So lower funding of the operating and capital funds leads to fewer properties able to effectively convert under RAD. Now to talk about the Section 8 program is Arlene.
Thank you, David. So the House budget that was previously approved, which Tim mentioned, is now off the table. It did have some good numbers for voucher renewals and for PBRA. We believe they were fully funded. Unfortunately, the administrative fees needed to staff the Section 8 voucher program we believe are at about a 77% proration. So this creates problems for the services you have to provide to residents, and it also means that it's difficult to be fully utilized under your budget authority. We're particularly concerned because what we've heard from congressional professional staff is that renewals will be fully funded first. And if we were already at 77% on the admin fees, it could be even lower. So it's really important to push your congressional members, your senators and reps to approve good numbers for the admin fee account.
So again, all of the numbers and information are in that August 14th edition of The Advocate. Feel free to contact us with questions, but please, in the next few weeks, before Congress returns to finish the budget, talk to your senators and your representatives. Tell them that we need, at a minimum, the numbers in the House Appropriations Bill. Thank you for your participation, and thank you especially for your advocacy. Thank you.